welcome to the stream, and a very happy Wednesday to you all. Hi Roland, hi Dag, hi Asamia, Hitility, ASMR fan, Thrill House, the Pavlovian response to the underwater belt. Rhino, welcome back from the lands of no internet. Hello Luminary Zebra, and Tech, and Rincewind. Hi Heather, hi Prosthetic. We are hyping already. We're on a level 2 hype train. Hey Drunky, thank you for the 100 bits. Prosthetic, thank you so much for the 26-month resub. Thank you so much for that. And I see you got a song in the queue. Awesome. Will Be Chops, who's just come in with a 34-month resub. Thank you as well so much for the tier 2. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Will. Have you got it? Yes, you got a song in the queue. Cool. And Rhino with the 49 months. Thank you, Rhino. So close to the big 5-0. And speaking of the big 5-0, Dagster, 50 months and tier 2. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna get over how crazy it is that we're getting to the 50-month resub point. Like, I actually don't think I can get over how crazy that is. It's just. And Zita's here. How you doing? Thank you so much for your Prime resub. Happy 22 months. Thank you. And I see a sneaky 50-month resub from Bugsaw just a couple of hours ago. If you're here, Bugsaw, thank you. I don't know if you are, but thank you guys for all those resubs. Oh my gosh, so many resubs, so many months. Just amazing. Neil AI, how you doing? Hi Sunny. Have I said hi to all the mods? Hi Throw House, hi String. Our lucky mod squad. Hope you guys were doing well. Tech, how you doing? Hey Dermo. Hey Rincewind. Hello. Is that Italian? Munyayo? Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. Welcome. Please do feel free to correct my pronunciation. Ryan says, I can tell someone's been on holiday. I've been in the sun for 2 weeks and I'm just as pale as normal. Someone had their factor 50 on. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's very sensible of you, Dan. You should have seen me the other. I'm really sad. Tans are so superficial. I scrubbed my face with something exfoliating, and it's like I've gone down a shade already. I'm already missing my deep tan. HPX, what's up? Thank you for the 26 months of Prime. Oh my god, what is this message? Just got back from a Zoe Ren gig, and OMG, it was fire. This girl can sing. Her voice is like an angel's with a touch of soul. Every note hit right in the feels. The vibes were immaculate, and her stage presence is just sparkles. Zoe's talent is next level, and her music is a whole mood. If you haven't seen her live yet, you're seriously missing out. Hashtag legend, hashtag queen, hashtag goals, hashtag internationally renowned. I wish, apparently not, according to the visa people in the USA. HVX, thank you so much. I mean, if that hasn't convinced you guys to come to a gig, then I don't know what will. Also, it always feels so weird when reading out a message like that. I feel like I'm just hyping myself up. Just bigging myself up like that, even though they're not my words. I always feel really awkward reading out messages like that. Hey, Silent Viper, how you doing? Hey, Yoshi! You've collected all of the level 0 emotes. Such a troll from Twitch. And if you got a yes, you got a song with you. Oh yeah, but the new song, Holy Mountain. Nice. So many subs. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, we've got an all loop queue at the moment. That is crazy. Bell covers. What? Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. Liam, I appreciate that so much. That's so kind. Thank you. Hey, look, Porkroll Bob got one. And Odin CW. Amazing. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to request a song, I'd love to play you something. Thank you. We're gonna maybe just do a little verse and a chorus to enjoy the silence since we've got the loop going at the moment. And then we will dive into our song queue as it is from all you requesters. Let's go. Test. Oh, hey, Beholder! I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hello! We did have a lovely time at Cambridge Folk Festival. It was quite nice to just go to a festival and actually relax. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I think I saw that you were cooking some pack bowl. I hope it tastes delicious. And Inkeep's just come in with the 49-month resub at tier freaking 3. Hi Zoe, I understand you don't like heavily complimentary messages. So I mean, you're okay, I guess? Like maybe? Thank you, that's about as much as I can deal with Inkeep. That's about as much as I can actually bear to say out loud without inwardly cringing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Tier 3, 49 months. Absolute madness. Thank you. Oh yeah, Rhino, you've just voila. There's a little bit of jank in it, so there's a few things to be fixed in the overlay, but we're getting there. We just haven't had time to work on it recently. The spag bol cooling is code for at least 2 glasses of red wine, because 50% of a bottle of red goes into the recipe. That's my kind of cooking, you know. Down with that. Right, take 2. Have I said hello? Oh, Alex, hi. Have I said hello to Asami and Roland? I think I have, but I don't know. I lose track. But hi, everyone. Consider yourselves all helloed. It is very good to see you all. Right, let me try and sing again. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world, painful to me, eyes right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they will always do harm. Have I said hello to my mother? That's an excellent question. Let's write that. Hello mother, hello mother, hello mother. How are you today? Hello mother, hello mother, hello, 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 hello. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they will only do harm. I don't know why, but with those calls it sounds almost like creepy, like hello mother. I don't know why, it's just creepy. But hi mum. Lyric, yeah, I might actually make a song out of that, Shring. Thanks. And yeah, exactly, Roland. I did it with my heart anyway. Hey, my gigolo. Hey, T-Buddy. Welcome, friends. Oh, I didn't know Inkeep. Let us know if you find out. Spike Thank you, Patrick. How you doing? Welcome in. Bit of a Depeche Mode to kick us off, and now we're gonna do some Tori Amos for Bell Corvus, Silent All These Years. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Okay. I will take your word, Flying Coop. Excuse me, but can I be here for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. I got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear that. I'm saved again by the garbage truck. I got something to say, you know, but nothing comes. Yes, I know what you think of me. You never shut up. But I can hear that. What if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with a name still on it? Hey, but I don't care. 'Cause sometimes I say, sometimes I hear my voice, and it's been here, silent all these years. So you found a girl who thinks really deep thoughts. What's so amazing about really deep thoughts? Boy, you best pray that I bleed real soon. How's that thought for you? My scream got lost in a paper cup. You think there's a heaven where some screams of God? I got $25 and a cracker. Do you think that's enough to get us there? But what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with a name still on it? Hey, but I don't care. 'Cause sometimes I say, sometimes I hear my voice, and it's been here, silent. All these years go by, will I still be waiting for somebody else to understand? Years go by and I'm stripped of my beauty, orange clouds raining in my focus on my funny lip shape. Let's hear what you think of me now, but baby, don't look up. The sky is falling, your mother shows up in a nasty dress. It's your turn now to stand where I stand. Everybody's looking at me when they take hold of my hand. Yeah, I can hear them, but what if I'm an angel in these jeans of his with a name still on it? Hey, but I don't care. 'Cause sometimes I say, sometimes I hear my voice, and it's been here, silent all those years. That was a beautiful song by Tori Amos called Silent All These Years for Bell Corvus. Thank you so much for those gifted subs, and I hope you enjoyed that. I was being eaten alive by mosquitoes earlier, but I'm sure they're feeling Zoe's vibe now, so they bite me less. I don't know, Roland. I'm no friend to the mosquitoes, as you probably know, as anyone who's watch my streams for the last year and a bit, at least, when I was in Switzerland, and spent a lot of time in the studio just trying to kill mosquitoes. But hey, if I can soothe mosquitoes, that's cool. That was a quick work call through a house. But yeah, nice timing. They speak French instead of Italian. Ah, okay. The French mosquito. I don't know. The French mosquitoes, they were a fan of me when I was in Montpellier, but they were more a fan of biting me than listening to my music. I am Shima. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Ingenard. Hello, Anthony Castillo. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you too. Ingenard, thank you so much for your resub. Happy 31 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hi, Steve Evil. Hey, Shasta. I hope I've said hi to everyone. Hello, my Fash. It's very good to see you all. Hi, Steve. Oh, wow. Thanks. Rowan lives by some famous marshes. Ooh. They're not biting you, you're donating blood. Without consent, yes. Hey Gazman, good evening. Hey Gravaggy, how you doing? It is time for my newest original, which is kind of a Roswell song. And I will get the loop going and then maybe tell you a bit more about it for anyone that hasn't heard it yet. Suggest to your work colleague that he changes his name to Roswell because it's just a better name. So objective, yes. bride shop, and I was a big fan of the pattern. I don't know what it's meant to be, but I like it. I'll take tubesy dress. Say it, sorted. You remember the most important thing, Roland. Well done. £5 tip. Push 3, here we come. Thank you, appreciate that. We're getting there, we're getting there. We've only just started, to be fair, so still well, thank you. Keeping calm on the tube is a whole different level of skill at rush hour anyway. I feel like the key to that is noise cancelling headphones. I discovered them very late in life. But ever since I have, I wondered how I ever navigated the tube without them. Mind the gap. Oh, what's the embankment station voice? My favourite is the really old-fashioned English voice. It's like, mind the gap. It's like, gip. It's like, do people talk like that? Request. One more song request before we close the queue. We've got a lot. We've got like almost all loops in the queue today. That's the embankment one I used to be. I think the story. Yes, I remember reading that story. Oh my god, it made me cry so much. There was this woman. For anyone who's not familiar, there was like a story in the newspaper or something about this woman. This really old woman who would like always ride. I'm gonna actually cry if I like describe it. She would always ride the same line, and it was because her late husband had like recorded the the announcements for it, and she just wanted to hear his voice. God, I'm gonna cry. That's like the saddest thing ever. Any noise cancelling you can recommend that are not huge over the ear, but also not with these complete plugs inside the ear. What do you mean by complete plugs? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like for like the open type of headphone, usually they're not noise cancelling normally, are they? I really like the ones that I have. They're not huge. They just fit nicely over the ear. They're like some Japanese brand. I can't remember what they're called now, but I can check and post in Discord. Yeah. Dr. Margaret McCollum, she missed Oswald. Oh, that's the couple. It's just like so wholesome, but like so sad at the same time. He's around Flestible. I just fully made up a word. I just said Flestible. That's not a word, is it? Flexible plastics inside the ear. Oh, I actually don't know. I don't know if I've seen that before. Mine's not Anchor. That might be. Is that Triss's? Maybe I think Triss has Anchor. How do you know that, HPX? It's like Final or something? Hang on. Final. I think the brand is Final. It's called Final. HPX, you sound so sus right now. Yeah, Thrill House, I have ears like that. Normal earplugs or earphones never fit me. I had to get custom made earplugs, but best investment ever. Burn from Inkeep. Welcome. This song's called Holy Mountain. It's a new song, co-written with my bandmate Jasmine and the Dunwells. It's going to be on the Roswell album. And it's about the wayward pasts of my parents and all the crazy things they got up to. Specifically for this song, about their travels through Tibet which was very much illegal at the time, to get to the Holy Mountain, Mount Kailash. Wait, before I sing that, we have had two donors. Inganard, thank you so much for the £5 tip. And Tech, thank you for the 10.23. Say no to round numbers. Thank you guys, bringing us to a grand total of £363 and 23 pence. Who will save us from the irregular numbers? Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. We are working our way towards Ableton Push 3 and all the exciting things that come with it. Hello Katana, how are you doing? I have to inform you that my schedule has not changed at all this week. So the variable is you, but I'm glad about that. I'm glad you can make it. How you doing? Luck be with you indeed. Welcome in. So here we go. Let's play, I guess, the newest original. Holy Mountain.
Round the corner, distant valleys keep on calling. Hiding out in a cave. Out in a cave until nightfall. When you're young, you feel invincible. You walked for miles like the pilgrims, trying to make sense of it all. Sleeping under stars and jumping borders, say we'll always keep it
That one was called Holy Mountain. And that is an original song. That was for HPX, Thrillhouse, and Inkeep. Thank you guys. Thank you, HPX, for your resub. Thank you all for the claps. Thank you so much. And for the kind words. I appreciate that one. Oh, Ryan Victors. Hi. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to a Gigolo. Thank you. Zoe Rasolg tipped £1.77. Bring us to £365. The number of days in the year. A lovely total to be on. Thank you. Magiglo, thank you for the 100 bits. One Silver 6 Live. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see you. I hope you had a lovely stream. How you all doing, raiders? Also, just catching up on chat. Spiking Patrick was asking if Holy Mountain would be released soon. So we have one Roswell single in the pipeline that we're finishing up first, that we're going to release next. And then we haven't decided, but I have a hunch that Holy Mountain might be the next single after that. So that would probably be either very end of 2024 or early 2025. I make no promises, but that's how it's looking at the moment. One Silver 6. Hope you have a lovely evening too. Thank you for bringing your friends over here, and I hope you had a lovely stream. Let's get a shout out for One Silver 6 Live as well. Gordy, how are you doing, PD? Welcome in. Good to see you. Well, it's my fine. I have a live sort of mini EP, which is the one that I released most recently with the trio. And as for after that, haven't thought that far ahead. Got a gift of Crapple TV for your gifts up. I rejoice. Never have more sarcastic words been spoken. Wait, is it Gulrad's birthday today? This calls for a funky sound. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear PT. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun to celebrate? Apart from being here with us? Hi, Nomi. A happy birthday rendition fit for the clown that Peter is. Absolute savagery from our resident gnome. Wow. Bill Corbus! What? Thank you so much for the £4.69 tip. No round numbers. What is that, bro? Oh, look at that. £369.69. Also a very nice number. Thank you very much for that. Keslev, how you doing? Good afternoon. Wow, so much like grumpiness at getting free stuff, you guys. It's funny how like the whole thing of like everyone loves free stuff. It's sometimes true, but it's sometimes really not. It just reminded me of that thing when like U2 released a song that got downloaded to everyone's like iTunes library, and everyone was like, "Get this out of here!" Not like, "Yay, free music." Everyone's like, "Get this Apple TV away from me." Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's like how to do marketing really wrong. You think you can't go wrong with giving away free stuff, but you can. It's good to see you, Gnome Star. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Goroda's not going to follow now. He's being bullied by one of the mods. He's going to run away. Giving free U2 is offensive. Paying for U2 is even more offensive. No, I'm kidding. I have nothing against U2. A free 300 hours of AOL on CD-ROM. What a win. I'd rather fall off a cliff than have anything from Apple. Sorry, Ron, I'm not quite sure how you feel about Apple. Could you elaborate? Trying to unstick the CD-ROM from the front of the magazine. My mum still has, I'm outing her a little bit here, she still has so many old, like, PC and Windows and Microsoft, like, magazines from, like, the 90s and the early 2000s. And I remember being like, Mum, you should get rid of those. Like, nothing in there still applies. And she was like, you never know. You never know. It might be something useful. Some free things are very expensive, like a free puppy or a free kitten. This is true, Nahum, very true. A kitten or a puppy is for life, not just for Christmas and not just for a freebie. Yeah, for sure, it's a fun. It's a little questionable, right? Yeah, it is actually a little questionable that they can do that. Kind of hacking the chance a bit there. I'd rather fall off a cliff than fall off any cliff. Choose your cliff. I still have a bunch of computer magazines from the 1980s. Ironically, they are for Apple users. I would have thought you'd burnt them, Inky. I would have thought you'd killed them with fire. That was before Apple lost its soul. When did that happen? I'm curious. Roland is like mortally offended. You set the last PC you had on fire, Keslev? Tell us more. On purpose? Accidentally? Good night, Rincewind. Have a good evening. See ya. All fires are best set on purpose. Okay, Nomi the arsonist. The old real Apple had a multicolored logo and was really cool. Then they went white silver and became mean. They became a mean money-making machine. That's fair. Corporations using their souls as time marches on is pretty much always a guaranteed lock. This is true. Because if you set your PC on fire on purpose because it wouldn't work anymore. Quite a dramatic reaction, but sometimes I feel like setting my push on fire, so I can sort of, I can understand that. Good night, Inkeep. Sleep well. See you soon. Hertford and Tesco, but no shade. I remember when Google's had "Don't be evil" in their code of conduct. It has since been receded. Google now endorse evilness. I mean, we have plenty of Tesco's here. They're just the worst supermarket. Sorry, we've been through this. We've been through this. I shouldn't be going down this road again. It's all about Lidl and Aldi, I'm telling you. Hey, Paranoid Polaroid. Oddly fits your vibe well. Well, thanks. Okay, everybody get yourself over to Beholder's house ASAP or else you're going to miss out. Five years ago. When they lost their soul, eh? Dry ice postal boxes exist. You say that as if that's really obvious. Will, but that's news to me. Good to know. Happy 9 months! Thought now would be a good time for a little battle royale. Oh, it's the next VIP. Let's do it! Alright, who eating Vader? Goodbye to the chosen Vader. Hello to VIP Max Roberts. Voila! The diamond is yours. Most songs are actually about Tesco if you listen closely enough. This song's about Tesco, Sovereign Light Cafe. As of course is the wheel. Yes, obviously. Have you not been listening to the lyrics? Don't grow potatoes or you'll have to give them to your neighbours. It's true. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Are the requests closed? Yeah. Oh no, it was just live then, sorry. Cool. gods, this is true. To be fair, String did suggest making it red. I was actually going to suggest making them both purple rather than making them all green, because I agree, if one is green, the other should be red. I don't know what would look better. We can try them both. Size 40, not nearly big enough. Size 150 at least. Hey Bugsaw, how you doing? I saw that sneaky resub earlier. Thank you very, very much. Thing I've ever heard. Bloomdog, welcome. Hey Voltiverts. you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Good to see you. Also, guys, it's just been verified and confirmed that we have made Partner Plus this month. So a big thank you to everybody that has subbed to the channel, whether for the first time or for a very long time, like 50 months kind of long time. Super grateful to all of you for your support. We have just reached the target, and that means that Twitch only takes 30% rather than 50% of the subs, so that is really amazing and makes a huge difference. So thank you, everyone. That is really happy news, and time to do some Sovereign Light Cafe.
I'm going back to a time when we owned this town, down Powder Mill in the battlegrounds. We were friends and lovers and clueless clowns. I didn't know I was finding out how
pennies, and they're so vital. Oh my goodness. That was Sovereign Light Cafe by Keen for Hockey and Tech. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for the claps. Three times. Well, that's just too far. I'm going to do some Leonard Cohen next. I only did it one time because there was no Inkeep. That's the rule. When Inkeep's here, it happens twice. When Inkeep is not here. Although I kind of did it twice anyway because I redid the chorus. So much parenthesis chat going on right now. I'm not really following, but I'm very much a parenthesis kind of guy. Whoa! Team Hole Numbers! Thank you very much for the tip, the £10.31 tip, which, while not a whole number in itself, I suspect is going to bring us to a satisfying whole number, which is, yeah, 380. Thank you so much, Team Whole Numbers. Drunky, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, Dono. Thank you. Parentheses are just maths hugs. That's adorable. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. You call him a hussy, Thrill House. Dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits are. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. La, la,
me to the wedding now, and dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly, and dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, we're both of us above. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children who are asking to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La 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 la. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Touch me with your naked hand, or touch me with your glove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love.
What a beautiful song that is. Dance Me to the End of Love by Leonard Cohen. That was for Ink and Ard. Thank you so much for your resub. It's a beautiful song, but I can't help feeling Cohen only brought gloves into it for the rhyme. Cohen had a plan. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, right? If you're writing a song that rhymes, you're a little bit limited. Did you ever think that your hands are the one body part that is almost constantly unclothed? Naked hands. No, Brian, I've never specifically thought about that. But thank you. I have always found that line quite funny, though. Touch me with your naked hand. Woo! Do you clothe your face often, Brian? Brian, is your face naked right now? Also, hi, Matty. How you doing? Oh, it's getting saucy in chat. Beard. Your beard is clothing. I do think that Leonard Cohen is like, no one can write about sex as classily as Leonard Cohen. Like, dance me to the children that are asking to be born. So sultry, Leonard, but so classy. Try more nail polish. to clothe your fingernails. I mean, it's not like Zoe ever wrote a song with 3 different rhymes for the phrase back row. Hey, sometimes that brings out some creativity in trying to find obscure rhymes. Anyway, my mum vehemently came to Leonard Cohen's defense, as I suspected she might. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Brian's face was definitely half clothed for much of Glastonbury. definitely saw a more disheveled side to Brian. I'm kidding. You're rocking the beard, Brian. You're rocking it. Vapor has an outrageous rhyme in it too. Oh wait, what's the I feel like there's probably a few, but which one were you thinking of, Beholder? Faster and outlast you, maybe? But I'm curious which one you're thinking of. When you need to rhyme something with orange. Didn't someone come up with something like that? Door hinge and orange at a push. Faster, outlast you. It totally rhymes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything outrageous about that. Porridge. There we go. A song about oranges, porridge, and door hinges. Easy. A songwriter's dream. Hello, Craig. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 44-month resub. That is a lot of months. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, stop it, Beholder. That coming from the parenthesis grammatical genius, you know. Grange. Feel like you need 2 syllables though. Hey Rob T, how's it going? Thank you for your resub. Happy 25 months. Thank you so much. Oh my god, what? That's such a big raid. What? Oh, okay, wow. Hi, Chris Drummer, how are you doing? Hi, Raiders. What have we got? Oh, I literally just deleted everything in the looper. Welp. How's it going, Raiders? Welcome in. Let's just wait. Hello, Raiders. Chris Drummer, welcome in. How is it going? Thank you so much for that humongous raid. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for bringing your friends in. Hello, guys. How was your stream? I hope you had an amazing time. My name's Zoran. I'm a singer-songwriter from London. And it is very lovely to meet you all. Welcome into the stream. I haven't been following Chris, which is a little bit crazy that we haven't met yet. So I've just dropped you a follow. A big shout out to Chris Drummer. And I would literally just deleted a loop. So I kind of want to bring it back and just play a little something for our raiders. Because that's a big raid! Hey Fidgety! Hi Magilla, Chris is an awesome rock drummer. Yeah, I'm seeing this from the channel. Looks super cool. Thank you for the follows, Freak Giraffe and Nikoroboros and Sharkspegaso. Sorry, I can't pronounce their names. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Let's do a little bit more Silver Light Cafe for our raiders. It's good to have you guys here. I hope you had an amazing stream. Really appreciate you bringing all your community here, Chris. Also, we're on a hype train, level 1. Thank you guys. Thank you for all these follows. Recruit Astronaut, Eric the Viking. Let's just sing a bit.
I'm going back to a time when we owned this town, down Powder Lane in the battlegrounds. We were friends and lovers and
Keen Sovereign Light Cafe for our raiders. Thank you so much. I can't believe how many of you guys there are. That is crazy. There's 800 people in the chat right now. Thank you so much, all of you, for the follows. There's too many to shout you all out, but Clan Rock, JC Keen, Tom Vader, Shub, Big Red DP, J'ai pas trouvé de pseudo, Tom's, Himax, Spiria, Cosio. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Super happy to have you all here. Hi, JC Keen. Hi, Insider. Wow, Unkept Merkin. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you. Really kind. Tech. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Holger. Craig, thank you for the 100-bit lucky tax. Thank you. Koyat, how you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, welcome in. Magigalo, thank you for the 100 bits. I think we're in a hype train, but I can't see it because there's a pinned message, but I'm pretty sure we're hyping. And Will, thank you for gifting a sub to our Raider Chris Drummer. So grateful to you, Chris, for bringing your community over here. It's so lovely to have you guys here. Thank you for all those follows. Really appreciate it. Hi, John Harty. Thank you so much. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to J'ai pas trouvé de pseudo. What's pseudo mean? Oh, like a pseudonym. I get it. I didn't find a username. Thank you, Anon. Appreciate that. All right, we are... Okay, we've got something a little bit folky coming up. Should we do... Yeah, let's do the folky song. Raiders that are still here, how was the stream? Did anything crazy happen today? Anything fun? I'm sure there was lots of fun stuff. Those emotes. Wait, what can I call you rather than saying j'ai pas trouvé de pseudo every time I say my name? Do you have like a shortened version of it? Brian, thank you for gifting a sub out to the community. Fidgy says everything crazy happened. Everything. Do I particularly want 3 months of Apple TV? No, but why say no to free stuff? You see, that's the attitude, Brian. Some other people here were grumbling about it earlier. Okay. Folky pirate song time. If that sounds like your kind of jam, stick around. If it doesn't, you never know. Try it out. It might be. Also, I think requests are now closed. Let me just... update that there. And let's do Annabelle by Ye Banished. I always thought it was pronounced privateers, but I saw them live recently and I'm sure they said privateers. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. It's going to be hard to get out of that habit though. Alright, first things first, we need... harmonium. Ready to heave and haul. Always be ready to heave and haul. Fidgety says, Chris is intense and very metal. Always a fun time there. Cool. Sounds super fun. Pry is American pronunciation. Okay, so maybe it's just... I mean, they're from somewhere in Europe. I want to say somewhere in Scandinavia, but I can't remember. So, I don't know. Who knows? Totally started that in the wrong key. I always do that for this one. private is. Roland says, I love it when the magic happens and you see everything she does to create in a purely artistic sense of the word. I'm glad you enjoy my faffing and fumbling loop creations as much as you do. Thank you. Hello, Phineas. Welcome in. Experiencing your first live loop. Well, I hope you will enjoy it. artisanal, Brian. This is the story of Annabelle by Banished Privateers. I'm trying to remember to say that one. Yes,
I met a lad from Donegal, heave away, haul away. I got pregnant by the fall and all the way to Georgia. Met a lad from Donegal, heave away, haul away. I got pregnant by the fall and all the way to Georgia. I got jailed for my sins, heave away, haul away. Had me branded on my skin and all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle, I say my name was Annabelle. Now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. I've been drinking far too much, heave away, haul away. Banker's got me in his clutch and all the way to Georgia. Whiskey's not my only vice, heave away, haul away. Lost my farm on card and dice, got all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle, I say my name was Annabelle. Now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. My name was Annabelle, I say my name was Annabelle. And now we're resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Brick for brick and stone for stone, heave away, haul away. Building Georgia a brand new home, so all the way to Georgia. Picking cotton for his vest, heave away, haul away. When indebted there's no rest, and all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle, I say my name was Annabelle. Now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Her name was Annabelle, I say her name was Annabelle. Now she is resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Ambushed by the MSC, heave away, haul away. Pinned an arrow to my knee and all the way to Georgia. Doctor came into my tent, heave away, haul away. Took my leg and off he went all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle, I say my name was Annabelle. Now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Her name was Annabelle, I say her name was Annabelle. Now she's resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. was Annabelle. Now she's resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia.
That was the sad and sorry tale of Annabelle. For Dagratha. Thank you, Dag, for the 50 months. Thank you all for the claps. Hello, Bingle Dag. Welcome in. She did it. Igneous Orange. I like your username. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate that very much, and it's good to see you. Lekol, thank you. Cheers, guys. There you go. If you didn't catch what happened to Annabelle, Matty's got the TLDR of the song there. It's all a bit tragic. The solemnity of Annabelle's awful situation was in no way disrespected by the goofing around of the chat. Oh, have a good luck, Dag. Also, I keep forgetting to do this, but I should finally relieve you of your heavy sword and thank you most kindly for your VIP mod duties. It's been very much appreciated. Always lovely to have you on the mod squad. Thank you, Dag. Ahmed Gigolo, no worries. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day as well. Take care. There's another verse where she wakes up and it was all a dream. She's fine, really. Yeah. Of course. Oh my god, what is with the race today? Holy heck. Oh my goodness. Des Games, hello. Hi, what? Welcome in. That is another huge raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Kitsune no Yomeri. Sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you for the 100 bits. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm a singer-songwriter from London, and it is very nice to meet you all. Des Games, what's going on? Let me drop you a follow and see what you do. Gaming, clearly. What were you guys playing today? World of Tanks? Is that what I see? I hope you had an amazing time, everyone. Thank you so much for choosing to join us. I don't know any of the lyrics, that's the problem. Despacito, na 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 na. I don't know these lyrics. Despacito. Depeche Mode, you say? Okay, so I don't normally just take random requests from the chat, but we got all this is pretty exciting right now. Somebody wanted some Depeche Mode. That could probably be arranged. Maybe? Wait, I thought I had some. so why not?
Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm.
I'm curious to try something. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hang on. If I could speak Spanish, I would totally try and do some Despacito for you, but that is all these lyrics. I just googled the lyrics and it's scaring me. So fast.
Despacito, quiero esperar necesito.
Oh, thanks, Shrug.
Despacito.
Actually, Roland, that is perfect Spanish. I'm actually fluent, can't you tell? If only I could do that for you guys. That was, thank you. I'm pretty sure that was the best thing that I've ever sung ever in my life. That was perfect. I nailed it. In fact, what we could do, I don't even know what we're doing now. Let's do a little loop. You up for that, Raiders? Do a little, maybe like an instrumental version of it. Also, thank you so much for all the follows. I appreciate that so many of you guys have hit follow. HellZB55 Fox, Ray Peace and Love, Fes Vlad, Futaku, Albs, Mickens, Hassa84, Ogzibi. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, let's do this. I'm just gonna listen to a little bit of it. Okay. Hey Fidu the Leka, how you doing? Hey Alex. The only song you like is Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, what was I going to do? I was going to do a little Despacito loop. Okay. Just a little mini one. Let's do the... so much. Thank you, Matty. Also, hi, Pine. Good night, Alex. Take care, sleep well. Thank you. We've had more followers coming in. Pyromaster, Darabak, Tanky, 2 and Diotia. Thank you, guys. the best I could do. As a acoustic-y folky musician, I tried my best, guys. Andrew Talia, thank you. Appreciate that. Deeple translate the lyrics. Can you imagine how awful that would sound translated into English? I can just tell. Wow, HBX. Did you come up with that, or is that a thing? I can sing that. A burrito, it is better than these taquitos. Go up with nacho cheese Doritos. I'm drinking mojitos. That burrito. Hey, Nova-san. Weird Al version. I mean, not gonna lie, I was hella impressed, HPX. I was sort of waiting for the Costco mention though. Thank you, Dwidar and Masata for the follows. Alright. Up next, we've got some Wolf Alice, a song called Bros. Let's do that. Oh, so it was actually HPX. Well, then I am impressed, HPX. You're basically... HPX is Weird Al. Never seen Weird Al and HPX in the same room, right?
lovers forget everyone. Oh, I'm so lucky. You are my best friend. Oh, there's no one knows me like you do. raised by wolves and other beasts. I tell you all the time, I'm not mad. You tell me all the time, got plans. You, me, you, we could do better, I'm quite sure. Me and you, we could do better, I'm quite sure. Me and you. We could do better, I'm quite sure. Me and you, we could do better, I'm quite sure. Me and you.
That was Bros by Wolf Alice. I accidentally started going you and me, and I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Me and you, Mew. Thank you for the claps, everyone. And Will, that was for you. Thanks for your resub. Junkie, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the follows, Vittors, DJ Rusty C, and Victor. Okay, we've got somebody Cinder Williams up next for Rhino. Moving away from your standard requests there, Dan. Oh, it is hot in here. And that fan way up. It just called to you. Well, what can you do when a song calls to you? A song calls to you. Let's play it. I also saw we have Slovene word of the day. Any requests for Slovene words? I was going to tell you the word for brother since we just sang bros, but I'm sure I've told you that before. The word, but maybe a recap's good. The word for brother in Slovene, funnily enough, is brat. B-R-A-T. So what can I say, guys? It's a brat summer. That's useful to know. Wait, what? Have you guys seen Wicked? I have seen Wicked. It's amazing. Have you seen Wicked, HPX? Such a good musical. I saw it like maybe 5-ish years ago. That is a bit sus. Seen it 3 times. Well, I've only seen it once. I probably need to catch up. Brothers are brats. Exactly. Thanks for the follows. Dividus Naturalis and Engineered and Hoguzakius and Ground Pounder and Chris the editor. Thank you guys. Okay. The heat is getting to my head, much like the fever got to Annabelle's head. Took my bro to see Wicked for his 50th birthday. He made us wear Golden Jubilee of Me badges. That is excellent. The fan's already so high. More fan. It's on level 11 right now. I think I've already it's like quite aggressive. But it doesn't really change the fact that this room is so swelteringly hot. I still need to watch your guys' version of Hades Town with your celloist. Wait, I'm confused. Do you have a Hades Town playing in Canada? Have you seen Hades Town HPX out of interest? Yeah, Matty. I just turned it up to 11, you know. Wait, who's my cellist? I said. Oh, sorry. I understand what you're saying now. It's in fact my guitarist and mandolin player. For some reason, my brain was not putting two and two together. I thought you were talking about like the difference between like the English and Canadian cellists, and I got really confused. It's cool. I've got it now. I've got it. Sadly, not in here because we're renting, and I think installing an AC unit might be a bit much. As tempting as it feels right now. Oh, they did a Tiny Desk concert. That's cool. Did you ever try Amy? What do you mean by that, Futaku? Amy Winehouse? I guess so, HBX. It's important thing. Important questions. What am I doing? Song on my set list. And yeah, where I grew up in Camden, which is Amy's hometown as well. I even saw her out and about once. Hey Righteous, how's it going? Hey Chrissy-X, what's up? Friends. And we're losing someone as well. Will, good night, Will, take care, see you soon. kilograms of dark chocolate. Per scarab chocolate. Per scarab. I can't decide. I can't decide. Might need a poll to help. I think HBX is coming to London after we get back from Canada. We're adding some electric to this. I don't know if it's going to sound good, but we're going to try. That sounds great. That's like the best house sitter ever. Koyats, thank you so much for the £5 tip. Thank you very much. That is going towards an Ableton Push 3. Appreciate it.
Kitchen, a house of making, the red is singing on the radio. Smell of coffee, eggs and bacon, car wheel on a gravel road. Pull up the curtains, look outside. Somebody somewhere I don't know. Oh, come on out, child. We're gonna go for a ride. Car wheels on a gravel road. Car wheels on a gravel road. Car wheels on a gravel road. Damn thing in this place. That's where I left it before. A set of keys and a dusty suitcase. Car wheels on a gravel road. There goes the screen door slamming shut. You better do as you're told. When I get back, this room better be picked up. Car wheels on a gravel road. Car wheels on a gravel road. Car wheels on a gravel road. In the front seat, stories nobody knows. Got folks in Jackson, we're going to meet. Car wheels on a gravel road. Oh, cotton fields stretching miles and miles. Hank's voice on the radio. Oh, telephone poles, trees and lights fly on by. Car wheels on a gravel road. I can speak English. Car wheels on a gravel road. Car wheels on a gravel road. my heart would know. Or listen to the dogs bark in the yard. Car wheels on a gravel road. Child in the backseat for 5 years, looking out the window. A little bit of dirt mixed in with tears. Car wheels on a gravel road. 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 That's a tune there. Car Wheels on a Gravel Road by Lucinda Williams. That was for Rhino. Thank you, Dan, for the 49 months. Thank you so much. And is that a £15 tip from Damn Easy? I see. Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Damn Easy, for bringing us to a lovely round number, 400. Thank you so much. That is super kind of you. Thanks, everyone, for the claps. We're gonna do some Slipknot next. Just, you know, the classic folky vibe over here. Shring, could I make a request for some water, please? Because I am very much out of water. And if you would be so kind as, and also you said you also mentioned a peach earlier. We have some peaches, which are maybe ripe, and that would be really nice. Thank you very much. Water. The moral of the song is don't do cartwheels down a gravel road. That will hurt. Bear Down, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance as well. Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you so much, Bear Down. Oh, hi, Brian. Yeah, you do have a resub. Thank you so much for the 47 month. Thank you for the tier 2. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for those resubs, you guys. Let's do some Slipknot. Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence. Leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Oh, hi, Shring. Love is just a camouflage. Thank you. For what resembles rage again. You got me, HPX. You read my heart's desires. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Oh, my smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know. I still press your letters to my lips, cherish them in parts of me, savor every kiss. I touch your light.
Wow, back again so soon.
But all of that was ripped apart.
Thank you.
And you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. Oh, my lung was banished long ago. I hugged the devil, hope to let you know. So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself. And I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Oh, my love was punished long ago. If you still get on, never let me know. If you still get on, never let me know. If you still get on, never let me know.
Oh, what a song that one is. That was Snuff by Slipknot for Steve Olival and Obscure Obsolete, aka my mum. Chasey Key, they give the 100 bits. There's, oh man, I love this song. It's such a good one, isn't it? And it works so well, just like an acoustic ballad almost. Thank you, Shring, for the water. He even put ice cubes in it. That was needed. Thanks for the claps, guys. Thanks, ASMR fan. Hey, Hass, thank you. Andra Taylor says, sorry, I'm probably totally saying that wrong. You bring about the emotions in this song. It's beautiful. Thanks. A lot of emotions in that. A lot of feels in that. Have a good luck, Thrill House. Thank you so much for being here and being a amazing mod. Appreciate you. The wind in the hair, it looked very hard rock FM. That was the aim, yes. I'm gonna just, I don't think Prostetnik is potentially not here anyway, but I'm gonna just mix up the guitar and the piano a little bit. And we're gonna do a piano song next. Or at least it's my piano version of a guitar song, because this song is actually a Roswell original. It was written by my bandmate Jasmine. It's called Arabella, and it's actually it's a single that we've released most recently, and this is my sort of solo version of it, which I do on piano. Good night, T-Birdie. Thanks for hanging. See you soon. Oh, cool, Futaki. Yeah, I love a bit of Alanis Morissette, though I don't know, do I cover any of her songs? I probably should, shouldn't I?
Honey, don't waste away. Things will turn around again. Just you wait and see. to you. Our singing isn't drowning out the sound. Arabella, Arabella, come and stay. I'll cook you dinner. Arabella, Arabella, let's watch trash TV together. Arabella, Arabella. A chain, a southern train. The city's teeth are open wide before you. Who said this was easy? But you have strength to carry you this far. Though empty of let echoes of footsteps, you glance around, your eyes are so uncertain. Lonely doesn't last forever. Just bide your time and keep on keeping on. Arabella, Arabella, come and stay. I'll cook you dinner. Arabella, Arabella, let's watch trash TV together. Arabella, Arabella. Arabella, Arabella, come and stay. I'll cook you dinner. Arabella, Arabella, let's watch trash TV together. Arabella,
Oh man, I love that song. That was written by Jasmine Watkiss, my bandmate in Roswell. When we play it together, we do a super different version. It's a lot more upbeat. It's with guitar and tenor ukulele and lots of harmonies. So if you're curious to hear that version, you can go check out our stuff here. They're on Spotify, on social media, we've got a website, all that stuff, you know. Yeah, I think it's a sign of a good song when you can like play it in one way and then you can just like slow it down and play it really like stripped back on a different instrument. So yeah, that one passes the test for sure. Thanks for the claps, everyone. Hey Rockazul, how's it going? Thank you so much. Hey Capsaholic. Andrew Taylor, good night. Thank you for joining us today. It made me laugh when Roland said I like to see Zoe concentrating on singing the main part and not the harmonies as she normally does with Roswell. It's so hard because I'm on harmonies for this song. So they're like in my brain. I do like, I think the version that I sing has like a few harmonies that like creep in there instead of the melody, but that's fine. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Ah, Futaku, that's so lovely to hear. Thank you so much. The first time I saw Roswell live, I got a free whiskey. They're great. Come to Roswell shows. Free whiskey may or may not be included. When did you get free whiskey? Anyway, that was Arabella for Thrill House. Thank you for sticking around for that one. And see you later, Thrill House. Hi, Nix. Welcome in. I'll throw in a free scarab. HPX will pay you to take the scarab. Holder is buying all the new people whiskey. That's what I understood, yeah. Please, someone take the scarab. The owner of Mum's snuck me a glass of scotch at the end of the evening. Oh, nice. They're quite sweet like that there, actually, at Mum's Bistro. I remember they gave us, I think, yeah, they're Greek, right? And they gave us, at the end, they gave me and Jasmine like a shot of ouzo? Forget how you pronounce it. That like aniseedy Greek drink, which I don't love, but I'll take it when it's free. But you got whiskey, Beholder, jealous. You were just there reenacting the Vapor lyrics. Hey, Chris, the editor. Yeah, free whiskey for everyone. Just come here and claim it. This bottle is actually full of whiskey, and it's free for anyone that can come here and claim it. Not that I'm going to tell you my address, so good luck. She's bait and switching you with gin, though. I would never. The gin is all mine in my hip flask. Don't even think about it. off the hook, Roland. You got lucky there. An ACS song. ACS, if you are not aware, are a wonderfully talented duo that stream on Twitch. They're like some of the Twitch music OGs, and they write some amazing songs. This is one of them. It's called Plenty. It goes like this. Good night, Holger. Take care.
To me, give me all the things I want. Make it new and shiny and make them watch me, make them watch me. Turn the power on and wait for light. All the pleasures that you paid for, all the skip turns that you saved for, all the nights you fell asleep without your guide. A coronation, a beheading, from the funeral to the wedding. Do you think they care where the crown goes? Ooh, 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 ooh. What's your story? What's the refund policy? We want violence, we want blood, we want superhero love. We want all the answers that you promised us. We want laughter, we want pain. Everyone will know our name. Do you know that no two missteps are the same?
How good is that song by ACS? That was called Plenty. You should make sure you're following ACS if you're not already. That was Pristetnik. Thank you guys. Appreciate the claps. Drunkenstein, how's it going? The t-shirt I won last stream arrived today. It is a great photo in Discord. Amazing. Thank you for sharing. We always love the merch photos. Thank you for sharing that in our Discord. That's a good moment to shout out our Discord as well. If you're not in there, come and join us. Our Discord is a lovely, cozy place to hang out, chat about random stuff, share music suggestions, and keep on top and track of any stream updates. And just general good vibes. Call the Run Nest, and we'd love to have you there. There's the link in chat if you want to join. Hey, Folk Vangier, am I saying that right? Thank you so much for your kind message. I'm really glad that you were feeling the music and you enjoyed it, and hopefully see you again. Oh, you unpinned Roland's message. Some people might have missed the free whiskey, guys. Okay, we are going to finish off the stream with some Alison Krauss. The song is called Jacob's Dream. It's one of the less well-known ones of her. In fact, it wasn't even written by her. It was written by Julie Pennell and Mike something, I always forget. Based on a true story. A true tragic story from back in 1856 in rural USA. Can't remember exactly where. In a town near a mountain range, and it goes like this.
In the spring of 1856, with the snow still on the ground, two little boys were lost in the mountains above the town. The father went out hunting, the boys had stayed behind, while mother tended to her chores. They wandered from her side. The two had gone to follow him, but lost their way instead. By dusk the boys had not been found, and fear had turned to dread. 200 men are gathered there to comb the mountainside. The fires were built on the highest peaks in hopes they'd see the light. Oh, Mommy and Daddy, why can't you hear our cries? The day is almost over, soon it will be night. So cold and hungry, and our feet are tired and sore. We promise not to stray again from our cabin door. Now Jacob Divot woke one night from a strange and eerie dream. He saw a path between two hills near a dark and swollen stream. He told his wife he saw the boys huddled close beside a log. For 2 more nights the dreams returned, this vision sent from God. Oh, Mommy and Daddy, why can't you hear our cries? The day's almost over, soon it will be night. Oh, we're so cold and hungry, and our feet are tired and sore. We promise not to stray again from our cabin door. 1,000 men had searched in vain the west side of Pops Creek. But Jacob's wife knew of this place and said to travel east. With a guide to take him there, Jacob came upon the sea. He found the boys cold and still beneath the old birch tree. Oh, Mommy and Daddy, look past the tears you cried. We're both up in heaven now, and God is by your side. And as you lay us down to rest in the presence of the Lord, know that we will meet you here at heaven's door. Know that we will meet you here at heaven's door. That one was called Jacob's Dream. What a nice cheery note to end the stream on. That was for Rob. Thank you so much, Rob, for your resub. Thanks for the claps, guys. Cheers, Raccoon Astronaut. Rob, you're coming to the gig tomorrow. So exciting. Looking forward to seeing you there. Amazing. I've got a gig tomorrow. It was sold out. I think somebody might have returned 1 ticket. So there might be 1 ticket up for grabs. Just FYI if anyone wanted it. Only 1 though. That's in London at the Crazy Cox, which is this really lovely sort of intimate, almost like jazz cabaret style theatre set inside the humongous French brasserie Zadel. Look at you brag it and sound like, well, look, it doesn't happen all the time, so I've got to make the most of it when it does. Cheers, Katana. Oh no, it's sold out again. Hey, there we go. It's fully sold out again. But if anyone is in London or near London and you are interested in catching a live gig, then I am about to announce another solo date, my only solo date in the diary now after this Crazy Cox for the rest of the year so far. And that's going to be on the 22nd of September. Twitch obviously gets the scoop first. At a very central London venue, a rather iconic venue. And
the plan is it's going to be kind of a cool gig because I'm going to do a mix of like Ableton live looping and acoustic stuff, and I'm going to have a very talented mandolin and guitar player come join me for the set as well. And it's going to be, I'm really excited. And it's going to be also celebrating the release of my next single, which you guys probably know is going to be The Wheel. And yeah, that's going to be announced on my website, etc. very soon. If you're interested in that and you want to see when that's announced, then you can follow me on any of the social medias. I'll be posting about it there. I'm at Zoe Wren Music on all of those different platforms. And what else? And my website as well as zoewren.com. There are some links if you want to follow on any, whatever. Instagram is my main sort of social media platform, but I'm on all the other ones too. This is True String. I don't know that, but luckily I do have an Ableton Push 2, just in case. So we're covered. We're covered in any event. Don't worry. Yeah, Shring. I'm trying to bait chat. Look at him acting all innocent there. So yeah, 22nd of September. If you're in or near London, mark your calendars. I'm super excited for this gig. It's gonna be a big one. One of my bigger solo gigs that I've done. Sounds like you're able to push for that goal by HBX. Dad slap. And get a dad slap on the way out. A misuse of platery. Pray tell me, Brian, what would you serve this very juicy peach on? Hey, that's a donut peach, yeah. Or not for a little. It'd be rude not to. No, that's solid plating. I'm pretty sure Beholder is officially the plate expert around here, second only to my mum. One of those teacup saucers. Well, what if we don't have a teacup saucer, huh, Brian? Also, that's way too small. The drippage could... the juice could fire in any direction. It's dangerous. A bowl would work, but maybe a bit less of an elegant solution, you know? You're like the chief plating appraiser, Beholder. You're the critic, my mum is the artist. She knew that juice did just like fire out. Yeah, you see, if I was at my parents' place, my mum would have definitely cut that up and fanned it around. Although I feel like with these like flat donutty peaches, it's a bit harder. Oh dear. I just dropped some on my dress. This situation is getting sticky, pun intended. There we go. Oh, I got peach juice on my dress. You see, I needed a bigger plate. I needed a bigger plate. I know, I miss the kitty guest appearances. We need a cat here. Where are all the local cats at? Did I tell you guys that I befriended... Sorry, I'm really aware that I feel like I now have peach skin in my teeth, but that's fine. I befriended a local cat. I should post the... Oh no, I probably lost the video because it was on my old phone, damn it. Yeah, I befriended a local cat. It came into our garden and I did the old pss, pss, pss. And at first it looked really tentative, and then it just like came running towards me. And I fed it treats and we were friends for like 10 seconds. I haven't seen it since though, but I will make that my mission. and maybe befriend it for a lifetime. That's the goal, HVX. That is the goal. I love that cat emote. You're less than 2 months away from inducing a cat to follow you home being an offence under the new Pet Abduction Act. What? I would never abduct a cat. Just leave the door open and then maybe close the door behind once it's gone inside. What? Wait, are you for real though? Was it actually Beholder? Katana, you can send me your cat? Yeah, yep. Please send all cats here. It means you can go to prison for saying pss, 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 wrong. For what? That's crazy. My mum's been very guilty of cat abduction from one of the neighbors. So guilty that after the neighbor realized that the cat kept going around to my parents' place, the cat then became a forever house cat and was never seen again. Kind of tragic. Since the 10th of June, it's been mandatory to have your cat chipped. Wow. This is like really niche news, which I was not following and probably should have been given my self-proclaimed crazy cat lady status, even though I don't actually have any cats. I'm a crazy cat lady at heart. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that neighbor was not the greatest fan of ours. It's kind of funny though. It's just like, well, you don't give your cat enough attention. It keeps coming over here. We're not even feeding this cat. We're just playing with it. He was such a cute cat as well. That's like a movie premise. Now the cat sits staring at Mum's house from the window. I know. So tragic. That's cool, Katana. So it's more like you're the cat's human, but the cat is not yours. Yeah, we do like a national cat debrief after every stream. Really important. Evening, Venita. Just in time for the cat news. And now, after the cat news, we have the weather. Shring with the weather. I'm just waiting for Shring to come in and be like, well, Zoe, it's going to be raining cats and dogs tomorrow. I'll see myself out. Anyway. So, let's distract from my terrible dad joke. When's the next stream? Well, when's the next stream, you ask? Not Saturday. Not Saturday. Because I am away at a festival. I'm doing a little teeny tiny mini festival tour with Roswell. We're going to be gone from Friday till Tuesday. Playing in a couple of festivals. One is Green Gathering in Chepstow, Wales. The other is Sidmouth Folk Festival in, you guessed it, Sidmouth. So that means the next stream after today is going to be Wednesday next week. I will make sure my Twitch schedule is up to date. I think that is already in the Discord. So yeah, I will miss you guys this weekend. I'll be out in the real world. Doing things like touching grass and singing songs, but then it'll probably all get too much for me and I will come back and we will be back on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It has been the biggest of pleasures, as it always is. I'm so grateful for all of you guys for being here and being kind of lovely. You guys are alright, I guess. Thank you everyone. I am Shimmer and Pine and Ilaria and Roland. Wow, Brian asking Tob to record my bad cat joke for posterity. It's alright. Every bad, embarrassing or lame thing I do on Twitch is recorded for posterity anyway and always posted in the Discord. Yay! So that's cool. I'm used to that. I bring it on myself. Cheers, Beholder! Wow, one week ago I'm going to cry so hard that France will go on red alert for flooding. The saltiest flood France ever had. Thank you, Coyettes. Cheers, Calvin Storm and Jamokio. Samia, ew, touching grass. Gross. There's like bugs and stuff. Tob is ignoring Brian. Wow. Unrequited friendship. But the real question is, Noxons are outside. Can Shring come out and play Dungeon Board with us? Can he come out? Will I? Shring is, I bequeath Shring to you this weekend. Take him on all the quests with you. Apparently he now has no say in the matter. Shring, this is going to be a very Dungeon-born heavy weekend for you. No, wait, you're coming. No, wait, no. I got confused. Shring is actually coming with us for half of the tour, so sorry, you can't have him on the weekend. Well, it's like custody over kids. Sorry, I'm having him this weekend, and then you can have him on Monday. He's coming back early on Monday, so you can have him then. Oh, but also Shring, should I mention the thing that you're thinking of doing tomorrow? Is that happening? Monday I gave my dog a bath, then she went out in the grass and rolled around on a dead frog. Then she stank, then she had another bath. Dog life. Dobby is grateful. Do a Harry Potter cosplay stream. When can we get Shring to cosplay as Dobby? That's what I want to know. But yeah, Tris, should I mention the thing that you're talking about? Are you doing it tomorrow? Hi, Georgie Skywalker. Just get him a sack. He is as well. But yeah, basically, Shring is planning on doing a 3D printing stream tomorrow, guys. Hold on to your horses. So if you're curious about that, you should go follow Shring Music, who should really be called Shring 3D Printing for this one. Hashtag Team Airfryer. Follow Shring and you might get a little stream tomorrow from him, and he might be 3D printing some stuff. We'll see. So yeah. Shring, can you print me a new printer? That's the point when the machines take over. Alright, guys. Zoe's locking me at home to make merch for her while she's out having fun at the concert. That is exactly how that went down, yes. Guys, we're gonna go out and raid now. Thank you all again so very much for being here. We're gonna go raid October Ember Music. Once again, if you want to listen to my original music, you can find it on all of the music platforms, wherever you like to listen to your music. Just search for Zoe Wren, or follow some of those links there. And again, I'm on social media. I'm at Zoe Wren Music. If you want to get all the updates and photos, videos, random stuff that is happening, musical and otherwise, in my life. I'm most active on Instagram, but I'm on all of them. And especially gig updates, because there is one coming very soon. 22nd of September. Alright, we are heading off to raid October Ember Music. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely weekend, because we're not going to see each other then. And we're back on Wednesday next week. Thank you to our incredible, extraordinary, ineffable mod squad, who we so greatly appreciate. Thank you, Rhino and Shring and Thrillhouse and Nomi. You guys are incredible, and we're so grateful for you. Thank you, guys. Oh, we missed you too, Rhino. It's good to have you back. And we're gonna head off to October Ember Music now, guys. I'll see you soon. See you over there. We've got a raid call if you want to copy and paste that. Ready to paste in the chat there. It's Raid and Ren. Alright, everyone. later. Bye.